Alright, my name is Researcher Rowe Lucian, and today I'm going to be talking about SCP-3160. Item Number: SCP-3160. Object Class: Euclid. Special Containment Procedures: as detailed in the Boring Agreement, SCP-3160 is currently contained primarily by GOI-466, Wilson's Wildlife Solutions, with a limited degree of Foundation oversight. All specimens comprising SCP-3160 are to be kept in an enclosure at Wilson's Wildlife Solutions HQ and fed daily in accordance with Nutritional Chart 3160-1. No objects other than those required for feeding or maintenance are to be introduced to the SCP-3160 enclosure. Object Apol is to be kept at the center of SCP-3160's enclosure. Twice a day it is to be doused in pheromones via an automatic dispersal system so as to encourage SCP-3160 to remain close to it. Francesco Saul, the creator of Object Apol, is to be kept on site as a containment consultant so as to perform any conceptual maintenance that Object Apol requires. Description: SCP-3160 is the collective designation for, at the time of writing, 129 Yellowjacket Wasps, capable of shifting from a physical state to a conceptual one. When a specimen of SCP-3160 is threatened, it will cease existing physically and attach itself to the conceptual framework of a nearby object. While conceptually attached to an object, the specimen of SCP-3160 is also present within all objects with a similar conceptual framework within a radius of 10 kilometers. SCP-3160 can also emerge physically from any such object within that radius, making their conceptual properties an effective form of escape as well as concealment. While in its conceptual form, SCP-3160 can physically interfere with any organism within a meter of any of the objects it is inhabiting. This interference takes the form of numerous repeated stings, often encouraging the organism to retreat further away from the object. These stings have been shown to have no properties outside of those expected from a normal Yellowjacket wasp. SCP-3160 first came to the attention of the Foundation after GOI-466, Wilson's Wildlife Solutions, requested assistance in its containments. After SCP-3160 attached themselves to a microwave, numerous citizens of Boring, Oregon reported receiving large amounts of wasp stings while in their kitchen. Through a joint effort by the Foundation's Conceptual Department and Wilson's Wildlife Solutions, all specimens of SCP-3160 were successfully expelled from the microwaves and brought into initial containment. Addendum 3160-1. Following numerous containment breaches caused by SCP-3160 conceptually attaching themselves to the walls and floor of their enclosure, it was decided that new containment procedures were required. Wilson's Wildlife Solutions, with limited funding provided by the Foundation, commissioned Francesco Saul, an artist known to have experience in conceptual engineering, to provide a conceptually unique installation for SCP-3160's enclosure. This installation, referred to as Object Apol, was completed on March 11, 2016. Saul is currently kept on site at Wilson's Wildlife Solutions HQ for the purpose of maintaining Object Apol. As the only identifying concept belonging to Object Apol is being Object Apol, rather than possessing the concepts of its numerous components, specific physical description of it is not possible. When Object Apol is inhabited by a specimen of SCP-3160, the fact that no other objects with its conceptual framework exist means that SCP-3160 cannot use it to escape or influence anything outside of their enclosure. Upon the termination of his contract involving SCP-3160 containment, Saul has agreed to undergo amnestic therapy to remove all memories of his creating Object Apol. This ensures that he cannot recreate it in the future and potentially compromise containment of SCP-3160. Frequent complaints from Saul regarding being stuck in some nowhere town suggest that he will seek to end his employment in the near future. Alright. That's all I have to say about this subject.